Hello everybody, it's Mr. Carrot and welcome back to Into the Abyss. Today I am discussing, let's just scoot you over so the sunlight isn't blinding you, the disappearance of Timothy Pitzen. All this happened back in 2011. It was a normal morning and Timothy was being dropped off at school.
Instead of calling James, Amy called his brother.
After he was dropped off at school, he ran to his kindergarten teacher after saying goodbye to his dad, and little did his dad know that was the last time he'd ever see him.
Ashley Sears in the newsroom to explain how this now 14-year-old surfaced hundreds of miles away. Ashley?
About an hour later, Timothy gets checked out of school due to a family emergency, quote unquote, by his own mother.
He looked like he had been beat up, yes.
A possible break in an 8-year mystery.
Punched in the face a couple of times.
And then instead of bringing him home, she brings him along, like a long time, like 80 miles away from home.
Timothy had severe bloody noses, and one day he had a bloody nose and all over his clothes, filled up 2 rags and went down the seats.
To a hotel with a water park where she bought him toys and candy, a child's dream.
Last week, a man was found in Kentucky telling officers that his name was Timmothy Pitzen and he'd just run away from his kidnappers.
And then when they were done there, a day later, they checked out and they moved into another hotel where they had even more toys and even more candy and visited a zoo.
He's alive somewhere. I know he is.
Timothy Pitzen's father, Jim, spoke exclusively to NBC News for the first time after another false sighting since his 6-year-old son went missing in Illinois in 2011.
Then they checked out of there and moved to a final hotel, an amusement park.
And then they tested some blood and they found it was hers on the knife.
On the knife, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's none of his blood was on
None of his blood
the
was
knife
on
at
it.
all. So
And then that night she was seen on a pharmacy's security footage without Timothy buying prescription.
They could not tell the age of the blood. They just found that it was blood in the car.
She later went into her hotel room, slit her wrists, and ate an entire bottle of prescription medication.
The search for a missing Illinois boy may finally have some answers.
It is very sad, but it doesn't matter which killed her first. She had obviously, stupid fly, she had obviously committed suicide.
We told you about this at 9, but there is another Wisconsin connection to this story.
Now, there was a suicide note left on the table saying that Timothy was with people who loved him and he will, quote unquote, never, mark those words, never be found.
Robert Brown, the special agent in charge of the FBI Louisville division, Hamilton County Coroner Lakshmi Samarko.
If he had never been found, in my opinion, that means he's dead and he's in heaven. But where's his body?
Throughout the years, police have received a number of tips of Timothy Pitzen sightings, but they always led to dead ends. Now police say a 14-year-old claims he escaped 2 kidnappers who held him hostage for over 7 years. And Timothy's family members are holding their breath, hoping he's back.
There has been no case of him since 2011, other than that time that someone posed as him and went to the police. And it was super sad. I felt so bad for their family because...
Stunning news surfaced yesterday about an 8-year-old kidnapping case with Rockford ties. A 14-year-old boy claims he is Timothy Pitzen.
Some kid pretended to be him. Oh, I'm 14. I'm Timothy. Help. No. It was a 23-year-old man who had anger issues.
And at one point in the conversation, she said, "Timothy is fine. Timothy belongs to me. Timothy and I will be fine. Timothy is safe."
I believe Timothy is murdered, but even if he is, his body's still out there somewhere. There was blood found in his mom's car, but police say that it could have just been one of his frequent nosebleeds.
Claimed to be Timmothy Pitzen, who vanished without a trace in 2011 when he was 6 years old.
Also, it was very unlikely for his mom to kill him because his mom really loved Timothy, but if there's no sign of him and, I don't know, he's gone and he'll never be found, then obviously I think he's dead.
That he wasn't at school that afternoon.
I go to Green Elementary. This teacher goes, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Get Timothy. He's already gone."
Yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, so peace.